Sister game. Really sorry. So we have to do this again. One, two, four. One too far. Yeah. Sorry, that's my video. I'm having local issues. Did we? Let's see, we did all side quests. Yeah, sorry everyone. My thing got frozen, so I had to restart this. I think I went too far. I think I went too far. Yeah, I think I went too far. I think I do a code save. Yeah, I think I do a code save here. Sorry. I think. Oh, yes. I knew it. Oh my god. Yeah.
Sir?
Yeah, no one do all these side quests again. Yes, I knew it. I know you can do it, Maddie. I believe in you.
Hard your arm.
I believe in you. Oh my god, don't let me start on Persona.
Looks like he's had a few.
Don't let me start on my Persona game, okay? I believe in you. Yeah, I will start that game again, but maybe. I love Persona. I love Persona 5, okay? Persona Roly, Persona Goalie, Persona 4, Persona 3, Persona 2, Persona 1, Shimigami Tensei, Shimigami Tensei 5, Shimigami Tensei Nactals, and Shimigami Tensei.
Your impatience does not
Yo,
hasten the
I'm
Tanakh,
sorry everybody.
nor
I have to
only
restart
our
this
annoyance.
again. Sorry, I gotta deal with this. I have to deal with this. I want this to be perfect.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
You gotta do a
Absolutely not.
restart.
This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the devil between herself. The Savior needs shield until that form grows.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Var.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates.
Oh, that's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, nose off. You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
Yeah, ignore this because
A fearless,
do this
red-headed
again.
man.
Sorry. I know. Should I redo?
Just him.
Yeah.
I am unyielding
Just
for Most of the Karja High Command lasted the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav.
Just kidding.
Varl gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
This is my friend. This is everybody. Oh my
Var
god.
always was polite.
Want to become the #1 YouTuber.
Now
I
I'm even more
I want to
curious
pass.
about
I want to
knowing that you
become
have the
the
confidence
next.
of the Sun
I want to become the next Nico
But
B and
Such
Johnny
an
Awesome.
association with
The next
Karja
Johnny
could work
Awesome.
against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high.
I want to be like the next
This
Johnny
embassy is a
Awesome.
delicate
Oh
affair.
my god, I love
They're
Johnny
about to
Awesome.
return me to the Sundom, a
He's
gesture that might help
he's
soothe
the reason
painful
why I
grievances.
watch his YouTube channel.
Now
I watch
you
his
are
Twitch. I watch his Twitch channel playing
I'm
All the
not
Ring.
here to
He's
cause
pretty
trouble.
good.
I
Johnny
just need
Awesome
to go
good at
west.
a lot of game, man. He's good.
I might be able to help.
I like Johnny Awesome and Nico B. I started watching
with some
these two
assurance
guys
that-
video a couple years ago, like this Persona walkthrough, and then his other game.
never seen
I
markings
watch
like
all
those on
the
a Karja
YouTube
before.
channel. The YouTube
The
channel is
Karja
pretty
see ink as
amazing.
decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. litany of deeds, a record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you vanquished quite a few.
Let me
I've fought
in.
my share of battles.
Please let me in. Let me in.
But I feel that my life,
Remember
like my workings, is only half complete.
I know.
This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tanakh?
Oh,
It's quite a story.
Check out
but
me
not a
with
quick
my
one.
head full.
Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yeah, let's redo this again.
I guess we have time.
Moderate their worst impulses. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tanakh into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you.
We have to redo this again, everyone.
To their capital.
I'm sorry.
I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
Oh, I'm talking to
So
this
when
girl.
you met the Tanakh chief, you did something desperate.
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tanakh dreaded this right, called the Kurut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tanakh howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kurut.
You said the Cool Route is a Tanakh's trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tanakh chief.
The winners of the Kurut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tanakh still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanakh. To survive, you must master it.
I'm so
The
disappointed.
truth is, though, the cause you're speaking to,
Oh, blah 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 blah. Hi, Maddie. How you doing?
So then, are you still
yeah,
Karja?
I want to say this.
part of me, yes, always.
I live in Canada.
There is much to admire about
I
the
live in
Tanakh.
Canada.
Especially their
Canada.
chief.
I don't know, man. I'm from Jamaica.
I've heard
I
stories
don't-
about what it was like before his
Oh,
reign.
Canada.
Three clans always
Who the
at war,
fuck gonna put a
constantly
Canada
slitting each
flag?
other's throats.
Who the fuck gonna put a Canada flag
Hikaro and
in
the
the
marshals
in
have
the
crafted
in
a
the
delicate
fucking
balance.
pantry? Oh, fuck that shit,
the
bro.
future.
Fuck that.
Who knows?
I would never want to put a Canada
Maybe
flag
that
in
future
my.
will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hikaru as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field.
Say hi to me.
It is true that he
I'm
is
coming to
fearsome.
eat the soul.
When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. That's my story.
You have to make either to wheeze.
You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last.
Hi,
Because you
Katie.
need to know what I
Love
mean.
you, bestie.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage.
I have to redo this. My PlayStation froze up
I'll tell you
up on me.
but you won't like my
Oh
answer.
my god, I hope this didn't happen, man.
6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. Much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west. And I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. The task's so important, and it's just the two of you.
Oh yeah, baby.
Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a
Be
man
the
of his word.
very best. No one ever won.
Maybe.
It's
If I
Pokemon.
knew.
Oh yeah, I
Your
fucking
choice.
not looking for that new Pokemon game.
You can find him at his
Please.
palace.
I
past
don't
the
want to play
mountains
that
to the
Pokemon
southwest.
game. That Pokemon game is gonna be
Tell him I sent you.
shit.
And he'll
But
listen to you.
Pokemon,
The
man,
Sky
they make
Clan's
Pokemon Gen 8, remake Gen 8 and remake Gen 6 and Gen something. What they make Pokemon Gen 9? After that, bro.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky
Tonight,
Clan
I'm
with
gonna
me.
play some more
The
Yagami.
commander.
Top Yagami.
No, I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right.
Sky Police.
Sound the horn.
Sky
What's going on?
Hungry.
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
Sky
No,
Police.
the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Oh crap. And so what happened? So I tried to buy some stuff, my PlayStation froze up on me. And that was a disappointment. My PlayStation froze up on me.
The
And
Karja have
I don't know
opened the
why,
gates.
bro, like, you know. My game looking good, man. Like, my light screen looking good so far.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Akaro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
up!
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers!
Don't leave anybody. Don't leave anybody alive. Everyone to be dead. Kill them all. Don't leave no one. No mercy. Oh crap, no mercy. Layla, you cannot save everyone because everyone's getting murdered, man. Oh, that's J-Tag getting clapped, y'all. J-Tag TV getting clapped. And Markham. Markham getting 6. Markham getting 6. J-Tag TV. What J-Tag? J-Tag TV. Oh, don't kill me. Oh, J-Tag. Markham. Man, J-Tag. J-Tag can't copyright me. Fuck that bitch. Fucking it, J-Tag. We all do.
To the Karja!
Fuck. Whoa, Xbox suck. Don't shut the fuck up, my nigga. Well, Xbox suck. Xbox doing great in 2022.
They're not gonna make it.
Can't do shit. Can't copyright me. Boy, a big slap, Bill. Oh, let's go. I don't care about no YouTuber. I'm coming up now. Open the gates. Look at J-Tag. J-Tag begging for his life. Oh, don't want to die here. J-Tag. Oh, crap, J-Tag. That's what they do, J-Tag. Bro, J-Tag TV got clapped, bro. Stand your ground. Don't kill me.
I don't have a shot.
Mercy, mercy, mercy. And I want me. Pretty boy. Mercy, mercy, mercy. I want me side hat. I want a side girl. And I want you. I like, fuck, I'm killing all you motherfuckers. Taking all, holy shit. Oh, God. Blood born here, man. I died.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Mercy, mercy, mercy.
Hey!
I don't
Calm
want me,
down
want me,
and
want
fight
me.
fair.
I don't party. Me don't want no hot
Take the
girl.
center.
Me want a side girl. Me don't want.
Get ready!
Me don't want a hot girl. These nuts. On these nuts. Oh, let's get these nuts.
Stick to cover. Archers on the ridge.
Oh.
Here they come.
Oh shit! Get them on! Oh, wrong arrow, wrong arrow. Ah! Oh, wait. Steady.
Hit that rider.
They got one of the Mortal down! The Outlander's here! Together!
Got him in my sight.
Drawing on her now! Fight me!
They can't take us! Take the base! Stop attacking!
I got her!
I'll so good! For you. Let's wipe them out.
Oh my god, I'm not seeing.
You okay? I've got this one. Let's wipe them out.
Enough!
Enough of this! We are gonna die!
You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through his shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield. Hut! Hut! There! Now's my chance.
Block! 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 Oh my god. Oh, you motherfucker!
His shield's regenerated. Give it up!
It's a fair fight, y'all.
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
Fair fight, bitch.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war, Honeycomb. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vishav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why...
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
No, we're not gonna do this again.
About Vishav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
Vishav called Regala a rival. Someone the Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Vishav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
It's too bad. About Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
You said the Tanakh lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then new Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tanakh. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Do you think the Karja...
And that'd be sunk, that said.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia.
In case I'm gonna save this, so in case my side quests get fucked up again.
Here. This whole bristleback lockdown's a drag. Yo, I'm gonna have to stop the video here because I have to go to Best Buy if they off that thing. So we're gonna call this the Bloody Barts because yeah, I'm gonna stop the video here. Yeah, I'm gonna stop my playthrough here. Oh shit.